What are you doing?
Downing the volume.
What the fuck?
Because there's a hiss in the background.
You could just shut it off, man.
Or that.
Yeah.
You should just be looking at the guy with
Yeah, because Jen will put something on the TV and we're all like...
Can't be trusted. You cannot.
I can definitely be trusted.
It's not true. It's not true.
The circumstances. The circumstance of this conversation is above me.
Oh, boy.
We good to go?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
All right, episode 74.
Where is that static coming from?
Is it the
The fan?
fan?
No, it's like,
Jinx?
what do you call it? Intermittent static. Everybody push in the back of your microphone. Make sure your wires are good and tight.
Maybe it's the feedback from our phones. I know sometimes that can happen. That hasn't been a thing all
No. Well, just last week, but... Fuck it, mate.
Did you just burp on the mic?
No.
Yes, you did.
I'm sorry.
Say excuse me.
You are go speak,
Pardon,
big, go show.
4-1-P.
pardon me. Oh, pardon me. Shut up.
Good callback. Yeah, episode 74.
Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This. Chip.
Was that a middle finger?
Yes.
It was rude tonight, huh?
Rude boy teams.
In the building, we have Darren.
Boom.
Genevieve.
That was quick.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
Yeah, I didn't want to be, suckered into another intro of a non-here person.
Got
A
it.
non-here person.
Shout out to Vic for joining us last week.
Yeah, Vic, what up, what up?
Thanks for joining us.
Guys, how was your weekend?
Let's get into it. We went to weddings this weekend.
Yes. We were
Yes, you too, Jen.
We were full of love.
Why are you looking? Oh, never mind. You didn't. Fine. Darren and I went to... I hate her, yo. I hate her. I just hate her.
Her eyes said no.
I don't like her.
Jen, I realized something. Can you get a cup? Can I figure out my cup?
Oh, you want the cup? Yes, I have you. I have you, friend.
Yes. So yes, this weekend. Really?
Did you put stuff in it?
Oh shit, there's stuff in it. I didn't put anything in it. Jesus Christ.
Wait.
There's a lot of stuff in it too.
What's that?
Is that yours?
Nah, that's not mine. That's like water.
Oh, it's water. Haha, it is mine. Sorry, terrible memory. I'm sorry.
It was
This
2
guy
seconds
is
ago.
I was thirsty.
You just brought it down
I
here.
know.
He said, "Oh, it's mine."
Sorry. Okay. Anyways, yes, guys. Sorry for the confusion. Just disregard everything you heard. So yes, this past weekend.
Wait, I think you guys were saying how much you hate me.
No, I was.
I don't hate you, Jen. I love you.
You want me
love
to
you too,
expound
Darren.
on that, or
Yes.
Hey, why are we just calling back all these episodes, huh?
Expound on your hatred.
no? I will not.
Okay. Right.
We're talking about love right now.
Love. Yeah. So this past weekend, shout out to our brother and sister Derek and Julissa. They tied the knot.
Yeah.
They did it.
Boom, boom.
They got married.
I had to mix it up, bringing the
You're
angelic
right. No,
something.
You're right.
you know?
You're right. But yes, big congratulations to them. Beautiful wedding, beautiful day.
Yes.
I was hot as shit that day, but it was beautiful in it regardless.
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 Yeah, it was. And you were running around
I was running
setting
like a
up
crazy
photo
person.
booths and
Yeah.
DJs and
Oh, it was up
church
since
service.
7. Yeah,
Peace.
this is what I go out for my people.
Oh, no, you did a hell of a job, bro. Yeah, congrats to Derek and Jalissa.
That's exciting.
I was in the wedding for the 70th time in a wedding, and it was a good
Have
time.
you been in more weddings than I have jobs?
Oh shit.
That's a good question. Hold on.
Damn.
I think we.
How many jobs did you land at?
We landed
21.
on 21. There we go.
20.
That's funny.
20. I feel like yes.
I've been in weddings since I was a youth, maybe 7 or 8 years old.
Yeah, you definitely broke that record.
But then there was a gap. No, I have not. Kay has though.
I bet Kay.
That's
Yeah,
a lot.
Kay definitely
that's
has.
a lot
I feel
of
like that says a lot that you get chosen to be in somebody's bridal party.
What that mean?
I don't know. I just feel like
I mean, people like you.
yeah, like people trust you because you're supposed to choose people that you trust in that you like consider you consider them family,
And you
or if
respect
they're not
them.
family.
Yeah.
And so if they want people beside them on that big day, they choose you.
That's true. It's expensive too.
It's very expensive. Whew.
You got money.
I don't. I'm
So
broke,
yeah, it was
baby.
a beautiful day. I had a really good time. Yo, I was telling this guy about it on Sunday. I was really overwhelmed.
Okay.
I've never felt that overwhelmed as a DJ before.
And that's saying something because you've been
Yo.
at it over 10 years,
Right. And so
10 years. So modest. Why?
so it's Nigerian, Dex Nigerian, Julius is Dominican. So we want
Cultural.
bachata, merengue, all that, Afro beats. And by the time we
And then you got the in between.
in between the R&B's, the hip
ratchet and all
hops,
that.
the ratchet, yeah. So I think we started partying a little late in the evening, but give me time to work in my transitions and get to where I gotta go. But I couldn't even for most of the night. I couldn't do that. Like it was like I'll play a Afrobeat joint. I got like 3 of Julis's family like, yo, you need to play a merengue, you need to play bachata. Like, okay, just hold on. Okay. I play a couple more and then transition over to Spanish. And then as soon as like bing, 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 I got
The accuracy.
I got the Nigerians in my face. Yo, for
What's
real.
this?
You don't have
for real.
fella.
Hey, yo, where's the Afrobeats? Where's the Afrobeats family? Yo,
King Sonny Ade.
Yo,
I felt so
But-
bad for my friend, man.
he was a good friend that day. He was, he walked by. Hey, you need something? Hey, I got drink, whatever you need. And I'm like, no, I'm good.
You needed me there.
Yes, I also needed you. You text me.
I did.
You
and
did.
then it kind of
Fizzle out. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. We won't get into why.
there was no why. It just
Okay.
kind of happened.
Also, I want to shout out my wife. So she was also running around like a crazy person
Yeah.
that day. And I feel like I had to apologize way more than I should have for her behavior. Because Kay came to me and he was like, yo, what's wrong with your wife? Why is she like that?
Damn.
And I feel like whenever you question somebody on why they are the way they are, you've seen a
Asking
side
for
of them.
troubles.
Yeah. So
And Kay known her for a long time,
Yeah.
so he saw a different side. Yeah.
he did. He begged me to delete some things. Shout out to Kay.
Maybe you shouldn't have said that.
Please delete that.
But it was a beautiful day. I'm very happy for Derek and Julissa. It makes me even more excited for like we have a bunch more weddings this year, and we have an engagement party, which I'm so excited for.
Oh, it's going down,
my God, I'm
motherfuckers.
so excited.
You're not DJing that one, are you?
No,
Fuck
but
no.
I kind of want
Oh,
to.
good.
but-
Fuck no. Darren's partying. For
Yo.
Who is the? Oh, I should not ask that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we locked it in Assad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Assad's DJing. Shout out my brother.
My friends consider him for her wedding, but I don't know if she decided on him. But anyhow.
So yeah, it's a good weekend. Great weekend.
Hold on.
Sunday we did nothing.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Still talking wedding real quick. Again, Darren, salute to you, bro. Just Right Entertainment was in super full effect.
Hashtag.
The photo booth, the inflatable photo booth, that was my
Yes.
first time seeing it in person.
Oh really?
You have an inflatable photo booth?
So dope. So dope. And Darren was talking about all the people asking for stuff. People, I'm going to speak for Darren. He probably doesn't mean half the shit that I'm saying, but fuck it. This is for Darren.
I'm excited.
I used to DJ. I retired, right?
You did not retire, you bitch.
It's fine. So, so when I would spin at various events, and this isn't a black-white thing because there's been black folks who have done it, white folks who have done it.
Damn, Darren.
He's going- it's going
King.
So when people would ask for songs later on in the evening or shortly after the song is played, they would come back to me and either say thank you or shake my hand with money in their hand.
Oh.
They would tip me. A dude asked me for a song. He asked me for Usher. I never forget. He asked me for Usher, Good Kisser.
That's a great fucking song.
Isn't it?
Go ahead. I have a feeling about. Go ahead.
He asked me for that song. When I played it, it was a black gentleman marrying a white one. So as you can imagine, only some of the family would appreciate the song. So he was cutting the rug. And when I say he must have been from the South, he was doing all the feet, and he was just jamming. Came back later, said, my brother, I thank you. Gave me $20.
Damn.
I said, whoa, that is something. Another wedding I did, the father of the bride came up to me. He ain't even asked for music. He just said,
I feel like I'm making this so much worse.
Jesus. He just said, hey, you're doing a great job. I think he gave me 50.
That's all we need.
So, Darren, as all these people are demanding of you, they didn't pay you. They're not representative of the bride or groom.
Nope.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Get out of here, man.
Stop
Shit.
asking me all this shit. Let me do my job, brother, sister. That's just annoying. It's wild annoying.
It's very annoying.
So, people, if you are requesting songs at a party, okay, you don't have to tip. But give the DJ some time to do his thing. Let him work it into his set.
Yes.
You know, we do have a flow that we want to get into. I mean, not we, like DJs, because I retired.
You did not retire, you bitch.
It's fine. So let the DJ get in their flow. And if you feel like the DJ is doing a good job, whether you request a song or not, there's nothing wrong with saying, here's a few dollars. You tip a bartender for opening a beer. let alone somebody
Bill.
who's spinning
You're right.
for the whole night.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Just slide $1 or $2.
You're right. You're
Whatever you got in
Why
your
don't you
pocket.
just put a tip jar on your DJ booth?
That looks tacky.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tacky.
Yeah, it looks it. You know what I'm saying? You got something that just, you know.
But if just put a box that don't say nothing on it, and then somebody happens to put money in it.
Hey, you try that once?
Nah.
No. Yeah,
I feel,
I never did it. But like when people come up and just slide you something, or even give you a compliment at the end of the night, people will ask for 40 songs throughout the night and just leave without saying thank you, without saying you killed it.
I will
nothing.
gladly take a compliment.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, if somebody's bodying some shit, I make it a point, whether I'm at a lounge or club or whatever, I'll stop over by the DJ and say, yo,
Hey,
my
you doing a
brother,
good job.
you
I-
body that shit.
Yeah.
Just do that.
Also, just trust the DJ. Just trust that he'll get you there.
Yeah.
If you're singing and having a good time, you're actively singing and having a good time. You don't need to go and request
Take me
another
higher.
song. Yeah, like he's gonna get there. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm going to take that wheel from you, Jen.
yeah.
You won't take shit, bitch.
Don't take the wheel.
Fucking
Jesus.
hate her.
Anyways,
So,
Speaking on Usher's Good Kisser, I've had beef with that song
tell me why.
because that little bumpy dick nigga.
Oh, my. Is that confirmed?
I don't know. I just want to call him that because it's funny.
Don't
Is
do
he
that to
Haitian?
Usher. He is.
Yo, brother.
Wow.
a little bumpy. Okay.
I'm sorry, Usher. I didn't mean that. I love you. I love you. Confessions was a little tough to get through because I was going through a breakup. But other than that, I love you.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever.
After
niggas.
8701, I was like, nah, I'm all set with this.
Damn, that's
With
early.
what? Usher?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm sorry, you didn't like 8701?
I loved 8701.
That was
You
it.
didn't like Confessions?
I didn't listen to
Oh, I thought all dudes like
At
Confessions.
all?
at all.
In life?
What?
Like, still to this day?
To this day.
You never listened to the
Wow.
whole album Confessions?
Whoa.
Pump the fucking brakes on the pod.
I know.
Darren.
Whoa. You've missed a whole portion of your coming of age.
That's true.
Now, this is me.
This was like, what, when you were 2021 this came out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't.
It was after, well,
My-
after
my-
college for me.
My life
Yeah.
was dark.
Yeah. So, Darren.
Shade, nigga.
Now, 8701, I have fond memories of 8701. Just started at URI at that time. It was a great summer. It was. I remember when I bought it from Radio Shack.
Damn. They
No,
say-
no,
they sell
Newberry
CDs.
Comics. Newberry
I was gonna
Comics.
say they sell CDs.
Newberry Comics. It was next to a Radio Shack. And
Two things that don't exist.
crazy. Newberry Comics still around.
They're
no?
still around, yeah.
Yeah. So I love that album, but it wasn't until like 2 years ago I finally gave in and said, you know what, Confessions is actually better. And I would fight people with this. I would
Yeah.
argue it. And
Because My Way was good too. But
Yeah.
Confessions,
I'll take a listen.
I'll take a listen.
No,
Look at you,
no,
bitch.
no,
I'll take a listen.
I'll take it's something about Confessions.
I'll take a listen.
bro.
I'll put in.
So you mean to tell me you ain't even hear the Confessions remix or the part
I
one,
know the Confessions.
part one, part
I
two?
want to say I know the two of them. I'm pretty sure if I hear it,
I
I'll
want
know
to
it.
say.
But yeah, but
I
again,
am-
okay, so
I am taken aback.
no, you're right. So again, this was all happening at a time where I was like, it sounds kind of bleak, but like,
Oh, I know what you
wasn't
mean.
I wasn't concerned with like the world. It was just like work and my little family at the time. So yes,
Wow.
How we get there?
I was about to say something about
Good
Good
Kisser.
Kisser.
Oh yeah, good kisser.
sorry I ruined it, Jen.
Yeah, you definitely ruined it.
I didn't ruin it. I ruined it.
You
I said
ruined-
ruined the
you
correct way
ruined-
this time.
You did both.
You did. He said, I didn't ruin it. I ruined it.
I meant that one, Jen.
You said it in the same way.
No, I didn't. I said I didn't ruin it, and then I said I didn't ruin it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Jen, please, good kisser.
Good Kisser. So Good Kisser came out, and I was like, oh shit, this single's hot. Whatever. I was like, Usher must be coming out with an album.
Oh my god, I'm with you.
And he did nothing.
And not even just that song. The song with Rick Ross, Let Me See. That was another song that
Yeah.
came out around the same time. I was like, oh, this album about to be fire.
Fire, fire.
Neither one of those appeared on the album.
Rihanna did the same thing with Bitch Better Have My Money.
Yes. Darren, you wouldn't know because you didn't listen to anything after Confessions or from Confessions on.
I know Good Kiss. I'm trying not to
He's all
breathe on the
comfortable as
mic.
fuck.
Right, I'm not
He's
comfortable.
leaning
Leg
back.
cross. Oh, Usher fellow, it's fine.
My Haitian brother.
I mean, I know Good Kisser, and I know
Bitch
the
Better Have
other
My Money.
song, and the one that you said with Ross.
Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
That nigga had those gems and did not put them on an album. That's so weird.
That shit, it bothers me to this day.
To this day. Wow, that's interesting. I forgot about that. But so although Darren did a great job, I had one gripe.
Gripe time.
yo, Bim almost decked me for this.
I never wanted to fight Darren.
Yo, Bim, I know it was warranted too.
I never wanted to fight Darren.
What did he do?
Mind you, I've been drinking all day, so pardon me. Champagne, cognac, Hennessy, vodka, all the above. I drank the entire day. It's a bad idea. But
Did you poop on yourself?
no, I did not. I made it through. No, nothing. No throw up. No nothing.
Oh, good.
Somebody passed out, but I won't say.
Ooh, she arose though.
She did arise like
13
the
minutes
phoenix
left in the game,
from the
bro.
ashes.
Right.
So, unbeknownst to Darren, the song of the weekend. Darren, the song of the weekend. Oh, go ahead.
No guidance.
Was No Guidance. Chris Brown and Drake.
Shenny.
Have you seen the video
I did.
with Drake
Yes.
dancing? That's funny.
Shenny made it a point to tell me maybe when we got to the venue.
Right away.
All I need from you is to play this song.
Darren, we literally played it 4 times that day before getting to the venue. Prior to that, the Fuja family, hi Fujas, all watched the video when it debuted around together. I played it maybe 15 times on Friday and Saturday.
You kind of like the song.
A little bit. So that's all we needed. We were taking a family photo, Darren. My mother and the Fujas, all in the hall.
Wow.
We heard that beat drop. Boom. Whoever was taking the picture, I ran past him. Shenny ran and somehow grabbed the phone at the same time. We hit the dance floor. I saw my
You
fiance.
ruined their family photo?
Hold on. No, we got a few pictures in. It was fine. Mom was fine. So, saw my fiance on the dance floor. Yes. You got it. You got it. All of that. Grinding. Chris Brown comes on. Little baby in a bag and a Birkin. Oh, man, I'm vibing. So he does like a half verse, if you know the song, and then he kind of says that you got it and then goes into a full verse. This man, Darren, starts blending in a different song before Breezy got into his full verse.
So listen, again, to my defense.
Jesus, take the wheel.
I hate her. Now I hate you for this.
All
In
night.
my defense, I was on a time crunch. I'm trying to get hits in. I don't
This was
have
the hit.
Yes, this was the hit. You
This
are
was
correct.
the song.
But I'm trying to keep it moving. So I found the next song when I said they're gonna love this next song. Mm-hmm. So
And we did.
and I said, so let me start to bring it in. So if you're singing the chorus, I don't know how the chorus goes. Sing it.
You got it, girl. You got it. Ooh, you got it, girl. You got it.
Boom, boom, boom.
I
the
don't
whisper song?
wanna play no
Boom, boom,
games, play no game.
Really
Fuck
see
around.
my
At this
name.
point, though, because I'm torn, because I love the Whisper song.
Right.
Me and the fellas got a little dance that we do to the Whisper song. So I'm dancing and I'm excited, but I'm like, no! I left Drina. I dashed over to the photo to the DJ booth.
He ran across me. He ran by me. I was like, whoa. And he was like, yo, no, you can't do that. And I was like, oh, okay. I put the slider back to no guidance. I was like, all right.
And we listened to the rest of Chris Brown's verse. I was like, okay, you may bring in the Yin Yang twins. Yo. So Darren, I'm sorry
No.
for my aggression.
I told you in that moment, I was like, yo, it would have warranted, yo. If you would like hit me and I fell to the floor, like, what was that for? Like, yo, you want to change the verse? Like, oh, you're right. I would have got up, dusted myself off, and continued spinning.
But he didn't know that was the song of the weekend.
I had no idea.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm still trying to figure out how to fit in bachata and all this.
Yeah, somehow. But hey, look, you made it work.
I'm sure there's a bachata version of the Whisper song.
That'd be
That
mad
sounds hilarious.
interesting.
I've been spending mad time on the South Side. There's bachata versions to every fucking
You're
thing.
correct.
Summertime in the South Side is amazing.
You're all right. You're all right.
Like, what they have the other day? I can't think of it, but I'll remember.
Why you on Southside so much? Oh, never mind.
Mamacita.
Never mind. So last thing on the weddings. We talked before when Wale and I don't want to forget her name.
Oh, the ones that came here?
Yes, Wale and from
Brianna.
the Brianna, Bree.
Woo.
Yes. What happened, Darren?
My mind was like, what's her name? What's her name? I know her name. Every
I
time
knew
was
it
like,
the whole time, but I just want to watch you guys struggle.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up though. It's not right.
Shout out
It's
to the pregame podcast.
Shout out to Pregame Podcast. I was listening to a few episodes not too long ago. So we talked about that's a man,
Yes.
maid of honor
Yes.
speeches.
Yes.
So Darren,
Yes.
your wife was a maid of honor.
She was.
May I ask you to be impartial
Yeah.
and let me know who you think delivered? Now, I'll say both good speeches.
Yeah.
Who was the best man?
Pito. I don't know if you
Oh,
know.
I remember
Yeah,
Pito.
yeah.
That's nice.
So, Darren, who do you think had the better speech?
So in the moment, I didn't listen to either or. I was too busy running around trying to set up the photo booth.
Okay.
Okay.
So
that's
in the
fair.
moment, I wasn't listening. But I did record the set.
Okay.
And I went back and listened. Mm-hmm. And I feel, in trying not to be biased,
Yep.
I like Clarabelle just a bit more. I got where she was going, and she got there.
Yeah.
Pedo, I feel like, was like kind of floaty around me and type of. Again, both great speeches.
Yeah.
But speeches. Sorry if I said that wrong. But yeah, I kind of like Clarabelle's better.
I thought Pito had it. Good. They were both good.
They were both great.
Yeah, they were both good. But his
feel like-
theme, because he kind of had a theme that tied
Oh, got
everything
it.
together, the magic moment thing. I was like, oh shit, he did that.
It wasn't terrible. Clarabelle's wasn't terrible.
It was good.
The
No,
way
it was good.
The way Wally was saying, it wasn't that.
Because
No,
he's-
it wasn't that. Yeah.
The Jed's like, don't bring me back there, Jesus.
the
Take the
wheel.
wheel.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not watching and you're just listening, I came down to the basement, and for some
ridiculous.
reason, Darren has a rubber steering wheel cover in my seat. So of course, I have a prop for the night, and they keep trying to tell me to put it down, but I can't. I'm just driving force.
When you're driving like a woman too.
Face is driving.
Wow. Damn, dude.
Just shaking the wheel for no reason. What the fuck you doing?
10 and 2, bitch. 10 and 2. We're gonna get there safely.
Women, I did not mean that.
Yes, you did.
10 and 2, bitch.
I don't know why I'm using the B word so profusely this evening, but it feels good.
So in my head,
In my head.
men are far ahead
Men
with
are
the
far ahead
speeches.
with the speeches.
Overall, we're better.
Overall,
Whatever, it's fine.
Whatever, that's fine.
There's a lot of emotions.
There's a lot of
crying and all that
emotions,
shit.
crying.
Jen.
So it became, because we've been in so many weddings, a battle of the intro dances now,
Oh, yes.
right? Now, because of dresses and heels and whatnot, women can't always do what they want to do.
Yes.
So we'll exclude the women.
Yes.
We make it about the guys.
Yes.
We made fun of Wally for maybe 3 hours for his shit. So he had
Your brother Wally.
Yes, my brother Wale.
Not the-
W-A-L-E, not W-O-L-E. He first his partner was young. She was like 21 or some shit.
Yeah.
And she wanted to hear some reggaeton.
Oh, yeah.
So in the hall before we come in, they're talking about the song, and she's like, "You know the song by Bad Bunny. You know who Bad Bunny is, right?" To which my
He's
brother
so old. He don't know Bad Bunny.
to which my brother replied, "Which bunny?" I'm like, "Oh boy, this is gonna be good." So
So everybody get quiet. Shh, listen.
So there's an intro, there's like a little intro to something before the beat drop. So Wale is known for doing some outlandish shit typically when he comes in and whatnot. But since the intro was long, he couldn't really get his shit off. So he was kind of trying to hype the crowd up.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, you look like a wrestler, like a bad guy wrestler, just trying to get people hyping and booing you and shit." But
That's a great description. Of
it wasn't. I'll show you the gif I made. But for our crew, Chris is the winner because
Chris.
He always does that great split.
he did the split.
He did the Big Daddy split.
He did that.
He does it so well.
Yeah, so we make that. That's like now the battle amongst us. It's like, okay, who got the crown with the intro dance? Yeah,
I seen it on the social media, and I said, "Well, he goes to the gym. He's flexible."
yeah. No, that's the thing. And he let it in this time. He didn't do this one before. I was like, oh shit, he did different. He tapped his knee 3 times before he hit the split. I said, what's he about to do?
It's like
And
a
then,
like a tatanka.
yeah, like Tatanka. That's good.
Good job, Jen.
You know what's funny? I'm in my wrestling bag right now because when I pulled up, I was in the driveway waiting, and Bim came, and he comes.
You got my reference.
I got
Oh, Jen.
And I'm on the phone, and I see him come up, and he does it, and I start dying. And I said on the phone, I'm like, "Yo, he just came and did the Ravishing Rick Rude."
God damn, Jen, you the real Jen Hive! Jen Hive! Forever remember, yo. Jen Hive, cuz. Are you kidding me, dog?
A tattoo just showed up on his neck, Jen.
Right, he's it? Come on, he's it.
Hashtag Jen Hive.
Oh my god, my eyes are burning.
I was like, I hope she got it. And
I
she
got
got it. Good shit.
I said, "Was it Rick Rude who put his hands on his head and did gyrating?" He said, "Yes."
Yep. Ravishing Rick, that nigga's nasty. He was mad nasty.
Oh man.
Oh,
Also,
shit.
on the way over here, like I said, I was on the phone, and I was asking 2 questions. One, is Mills Lane still alive?
Ooh, I don't think so.
He has to be.
Is he? Why does he have to be? He was
Because-
mad old then.
He was mad old, but like there hasn't been anything like rest in peace. There hasn't been like hashtag let's get it on.
When people do that, it only lasts like a week.
I can't imagine me missing that week of Mills Lane dying.
So because you're Jen, you didn't Google this at all.
I was driving.
Can I look it up?
And the second question was, how old is he if he's not dead?
Can I
I
look
wanted
it
to
up?
Google it, so please
All right.
do us the honors.
Y'all talk while I So that was my wedding wrap up. While I look up Mills Lane. Congratulations to Derek and Julissa once again.
Yes.
They're
Ow.
in Mexico at the moment, enjoing the honeymoon.
Doing some nasty shit.
Be nasty. Be nasty.
Yes. So it's just me and you, Darren, huh? What was I talking about?
Can I tell you that Jen shared a
Me?
Instagram clip online
Oh, the guy kicking the ball?
of the guy kicking the ball and falling hopelessly. Okay, right. I love seeing people fall. It is my passion in life.
This guy.
I have such a my parents used to hate me at a point in time because I would just pray for people to fall.
Wow.
And when they fell, I would be there to laugh.
Wow. Your mother did not go to church to teach you how to pray for people
You are
to fall.
correct. But so seeing that clip made me think of all the falls I've seen over the course of my short life.
Are you going to bring up the time I fell?
You fell?
You fell?
Oh, you guys both weren't there, thank God.
When you fall?
In high school. Oh, God. It was
It
bad.
sounds pretty. pretty
Oh, it was bad. Oh, Lord.
Oh man!
You know how, like, the buildings were, like, 3 separate buildings connected by the hallways?
Yes.
And I was running. I think I was, like, late for class. And I think I was going from, like, that middle section to the language lab section. I forgot who I was with. But I was running, and I tumbled. But it wasn't a lot of us. It was, like, 2 or 3 of us.
I got to
So-
see it in my head. Did you have a backpack on?
Probably.
Yeah, falling with a backpack. Fucking
It's like a turtle. Can't get back up. You're just down for the count.
Hey, you had mad books in high school too.
sure
You
you
Like,
smart
I got
motherfucker.
scoliosis.
No,
My mom's
that was not funny.
We can laugh. She fixed it.
I was all right. Remember?
No, you weren't.
I was fine. I was fine, Darren. But my mom's convinced I got scoliosis for my backpack. I won't dispute
Oh,
it.
Jesus
Whatever.
Christ. Well,
But that was before high school. So anyway,
the best one that I've seen to date is my dad falling.
Oh
I was gonna say
boy.
Hannah.
I feel like we shouldn't use names for certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like it's.
I don't even think it was her. I think she was there.
It was all right, we'll blur that name out.
no. It's fine.
All right.
If she listens, hi.
So my dad
Hey,
fell
girl, I love you.
one time. It was winter, and you know the Citizens Bank on Broad Street next to the McDonald's?
Yeah.
We park on the side of the bank. He goes in, goes to the ATM. As he's coming out, he slips on a patch of ice and goes to his side like this. His hand. What was funny about it is his hands went like that,
Like the YMCA section.
right? But his feet just kind of like straight, like it was almost like he was planking on his side. And then when he hit the ground, his money flew out.
Oh
So now it looked like the shit hurt. This shit was way too funny for me not to laugh. I was like drooling on myself laughing while he's trying to frantically pick up money. I'm no use. I'm no help. He gets in the car and I'm like still screaming and he's like, "Yo, fuck you!" And his Haitian, "Yo, fuck you, okay? Fuck you, okay?"
How old are you when this occurred?
Maybe 17.
Oh,
Yo, a
good shit.
dad telling his teenage son "fuck
Yo,
you" is
fuck
hilarious.
you, Darren. Okay, fuck you. Get out of my car. You can walk.
Fam, the money,
Son, but and he went on his. So if he was coming, he went on his right side and he's left-handed. So it was like,
Your dad's left-handed.
you know what was funny? He's left-handed. What made it, I think, even funnier in my mind is he was wearing like his platform boots, and it was like, yo, stop wearing those.
Well, I was gonna say, why you wearing platforms in goddamn 1998 and 2000?
on the ice.
Nice. He deserved that fall.
Oh
He
shit.
didn't deserve it, but
You just buy your dad some Timberlands. Stop playing games.
all right, thank you. See,
Thank
don't
you.
leave us alone.
He said thank you.
Mills Lane
Yes.
is alive, yo.
I told you.
81 years old.
That's it.
He ain't older
That's
than
what
better.
I'm saying. He looked 81 then.
How old was he back then?
He's been old for a minute.
81, not even that old. Yeah, still
Wow.
alive. Good call. Yeah.
So he's younger than
Maybe
Betty
it
White.
was.
Yeah, definitely.
I was gonna say Betty White's dumb old.
Yeah.
She ain't never gonna die.
But she
Hell
out
no.
there, she out here kicking. She living her best life. She be getting, never mind.
She would. No, go ahead.
No, it's like she probably getting busy.
Would you take her
She
down?
probably is. Nah.
No.
No, out of respect.
Out of respect.
I don't have respect. I just wouldn't.
Why not?
Because I don't, no. because I know people say it's funny to say, because she's cool. But like when you really get down to it, and you think about like when you're putting it down, what that looks like everywhere. No, I'm cool.
It's freckles.
Because
and
why?
Old.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm curious because I'm not a guy.
As I described, Darren, pull up a picture of Betty White young.
She's
She
hot,
looks-
young.
She was a smoker.
Yeah,
she
she's
was
hot.
a
She
smoker.
was a smoker.
I'll tell you, she's a fucking smoker. Fucking hot.
Nobody asked you to do all of that. Bitch, you. By the way, Tom Brady put on pounds. He's out here looking big and buff. He's ready. Ready for you
what?
hoes.
Whatever.
He's ready.
Yeah, no, but I wouldn't do it because I would need to be turned on. Naked Betty White wouldn't turn me on.
You ever seen a naked old?
I know what old titty look like, probably.
You know what an old titty look? You seen one or you?
I said
imagine one?
probably.
I was gonna say,
If
like,
the
have you
skin
seen
under
old
the
titty?
arm of an old woman is just dangling like that, I can only imagine what the titty looks like.
But I feel like she would have fit tits
Why?
because she's Betty White.
No.
I feel
Yeah,
like,
she look good.
yeah, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she's
I feel like
smoker.
I feel like she's kept alive this long by staying some type of fit.
Well, she getting tore down.
Excuse me?
Somebody beating it up. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if she's married still. Respect to the husband if she is, but yeah, no. People run around and that conversation happens way too much. And Hollywood is weird enough to where who knows where one young buck is going and lubing her up real good and getting it in.
Wow.
No, I said it, but I wouldn't do it. Darren would.
So if he's 81 now. That means he was probably only like 60.
That's weird because he was
He
old
looked
looking.
old.
He was old looking.
He looked like the Purdue guy. And he's dead.
Yeah, and
Did you know that?
and he was a judge.
I did not.
Was he a judge after the celebrity deathmatch shit, or was he a judge?
I feel like he was a celebrity death matching while he was still boxing, refereeing. And then he became a judge after.
That's interesting. Actually, I could just look it up, huh?
Judge Mills Lane.
But yes, he is still alive.
Told you.
All
There's no way Mills Lane could have died and that would like pass by my radar.
No, good call. You are the
Hashtag.
pop culture.
I wouldn't really call it
go-to.
pop
Enthusiast.
culture.
Yeah, I'd say that she is.
Me too. She's usually up on it.
Way more shit than us.
That's terrible because I'm really bad with pop culture.
Well, we're worse,
So, worse is a funny word.
ain't it?
Worse is I was just thinking about this week. The first spelling bee I got off. I lost from the word worse.
I wouldn't
was
think you would
heated.
lose off. What grade was this?
I want to say fourth grade, but I was heated because I wasn't listening to the sentence.
Mm-hmm.
So I spelled worst with a T. I
Ah,
was like, ah!
and that must have been early in the damn.
No, I was probably like third.
And worse was the.
So elementary school guy. What the fuck you want from us?
No, I feel like it was mad complicated. I just lost all the time. I don't know.
Wouldn't even try.
And then
Wouldn't even
the
try.
next one I
No.
In the classroom, they'd be like, "Darren, your word is fridge."
no, this
you
was,
had to-
T-R-T-E-R, fridge.
Because you had to win in your class to then
Yeah, to
Yeah.
move on to
move
the
up,
other
yeah.
shit.
yeah, I won the class one, and then I went to the school one, and I lost on worst. I got like third place. But then the next one, I lost on saxophone.
That's tough.
Irony.
I still can't smell it.
Irony.
Irony. Saxophone's like a recurring theme on this show.
Yeah, it is. You can spell it still? No?
Yeah,
Darren?
of course. You don't.
Darren?
You don't forget how to spell the word.
B-E-R-T-E-R, saxophone. That's exactly what I was supposed to. I don't know.
I don't want to go sit down.
Right.
And I saw a word spelled this week, and I was like, "There's no way I would have spelled it like that." And I said, "I'm gonna ask Darren if he knows how to spell this word." But seeing how you are on
Give it a go.
Yeah,
He'll
go
try.
ahead, yeah.
let me pull the word up to make sure.
No, it's complicated if she couldn't think about it right away.
No, I could think about it. Darren, do you know how to spell wildebeest?
Wildebeest. Can you use it in a sentence?
That bitch was built like a wildebeest.
That's a good sentence.
And it's a noun.
It's a noun. This is what a wildebeest looks like.
I never seen one.
Me either.
Oh, yeah. I know
We use the word a lot.
Yeah, that's a wildebeest.
Wildebeest. I'm going to assume it's not spelled how it sounds, but I'm still going to try to spell it that way.
Okay.
So, W-I-L. Okay, wait. Wildebeest.
Wildebeest.
W-I-L-D-E-R-B-E-A-S-T.
That's how I thought it was
Wildebeest.
spelled.
And it's not.
It's not at all.
How is it spelled?
Bim.
B-E-R-T.
What the hell is B-E-R-T-E-R? Birder? That's not a thing.
Wildebeest.
No.
What?
I don't know, because she kept saying Wilda, but that's just her accent. So I was just seeing that she's trying.
Yo, she had a slight smile and it disappeared. You're in trouble.
Wilda.
Right.
Will the Beast. Will the Beast. He's a beast. Will.
Will
the Beast.
the-
Will
Will
the
the
Beast.
Beast.
You don't know Will?
You mean like Meg Thee Stallion? Will-
God damn it, Darren. That boy good. Meg Thee Stallion and Will the Beast. Fucking A. Yo, that was episode 74, bitch. We out here, nigga, elite level potting, man.
I hate these niggas.
Yo, that's good, brother.
That was good. He said Meg Thee Stallion and Will the Beast. I don't even care how you spell the word no more.
Wait.
I don't even care no more. It don't even matter.
Yo. That's good, Jen. It was good, no?
That was mad good.
That was damn good, bro. he's,
I didn't think he had it in him.
he's so tickled.
Boy, you hear it?
Oh, fuck. Shit.
That's good.
You good?
How do you spell it? Help.
Oh, God.
It is spelled WILDEBEEST.
Oh.
Wildebeest.
Will the Beast.
Oh, so that's why you weren't saying Wilder.
Because it's not Wilder. Not because of my accent.
I gave it a shot.
And I kept saying it that way to let you know. But he
But
kept,
that-
but
but
then
it-
he kept going Wildebeest.
right.
And I'm like, Wildebeest. Wildebeest.
So, okay. The English language is dumb. Because
really
everything
is.
that you're taught about the letters and the sounding and all that shit, that isn't supposed to come out
Yeah,
it's like that.
It's all situational.
Plural, wildebeest or wildebeests. Also called the GNU, GNU.
Oh, yeah.
We mean yeah. You knew
Yeah,
that?
I kind of did.
You knew a
Yeah.
wildebeest
I
is
feel
also
like
known
the
as new?
word knew, I knew. See? Two
ain't
two
no
words
new,
that
new.
sound. I did.
Ain't no new.
I did. You ain't no new.
We're not doing that again. We're not doing that again. And a wildebeest a wildebeest is an antelope.
Is it antelope?
Yeah.
And what's the antelope then? What do you
Fucking
mean?
wildebeest.
So it's in the ssame family, you mean?
The
I'm
wildebeest
done with nature.
the wildebeest is an antelope.
Yo, Darren.
That's what Wikipedia says. The wildebeest is an antelope in the genus. I can't say that word. It belongs to the family Bovidae. Is that like a cow? Which includes cantaloupe, cattle, goat, sheep, and other even-toed horned ungulates.
All right, man, whatever. I'm just trying to find out more about Will.
There's a black wildebeest and a blue wildebeest.
Blue.
Okay.
The blue new.
Blue new.
Who knew? Yo, Darren is done, yo.
I'm done, yo.
Fucking air.
There's a chicken.
I'm sure we have more shit of substance to talk about.
No,
I'm sure we don't.
I'm sure we do
I'm
not.
sure we motherfucking do.
Should
Oh,
we?
God.
When are we? All right, I guess we'll do it later.
Yeah, we'll do that shit later.
Do what later?
You know, so.
Stupid thing.
Can I tell you guys
Oh,
how
that
messy my neighbor is?
Which one?
The one next door.
Yo, she been nosy, yo.
No, she's nosy, but she's messy too. It's
Ooh,
great.
who she
'Cause, you know,
fucking?
I'm good. I'm in for a good mess.
This guy. Yo, you're such a queen, yo.
Yo, man. So I'm mowing my grass, right? And she comes over talking whatever, and
She interrupted you.
she did.
How stupid is that?
I was emptying the bagger.
Okay.
So it was at a good time. So she's saying how, hey, you know, I know you have a really big yard. Do you want, would you like some help? And I was like, well, what do you mean? She was like, well, a friend of hers a couple doors down, her son just moved back home. She's like, yeah, and he's looking for work. He can't really work right now. So I was like, oh, I mean, if he's looking for work, I mean, if it's like $20, cool.
Yeah.
So he was like, yeah, and then she got messy. She was like, yeah, he just moved back home because he had a fight.
Oh my
He had a fight with his fiance. So I was like, a word? Word? Tell me more. So, and then she says, yeah, he got into a fight, and she looks at me, she's like, he's gay. Right? Right.
God. You said, girl.
I was like, I was like, okay, like I don't know what that had to do with the story, but then she proceeded, and she was like, yeah, so they got into a fight, and I guess his fiance like headbutted him and knocked out his 2 front teeth.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
fuck. Yeah, the gay thing helps the story.
It does. It does. So she was like, he's like a lawyer or an accountant or some shit, and because he has no 2 front teeth, he can't really work. So he's trying to get. Yo, she's telling me this, and I'm like, girl. Well, I was like, yeah, send him through, right? like 20 minutes later, he stops by.
Wait, time out. Yeah,
go ahead.
So you were expected. No offense to anybody listening to this, because I don't know how this is about to come out.
Oh, be offended, people.
You was expected to keep a whole straight motherfucking face when a gay man with no front teeth walked up and was like, "Can I cut your grass?"
Yo.
She expected you to keep your shit together. All right, proceed. She set you up, my nigga.
Podcast is off the fucking rails, brother.
Let me tell you something, brother. This is Big America.
Oh shit! I'd be like, do not send him over here.
Shout out to Yemi. So he comes over, and of course, in my head, I kind of forget the conversation we just had. So
How
he
does one
comes,
forget something
I don't know
like that?
because I'm still.
He forgot he brought his own water down.
You right.
So he stops.
Oh,
And he's like, Darren, and I'm like, yeah. And then he's like, oh yeah, the guy for the cutting the grass. And he's starting to talk, and I see the two front teeth. So of
You
course,
don't see
in
no
my
front teeth,
head, I'm
actually.
like, yo. So whatever. So now I'm thinking in my head, like, see, this is like another reason I can't be gay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is why I wanted to say this off the mic. But we're
This
here.
was the off the mic thing.
Yes, we're here. So.
Oh, we need a Patreon. Go ahead, man.
So now, nothing against gay people,
That's the second time that was said on this podcast. That's how you know the shit's out of control. Go ahead, man.
but if I don't want to be with somebody and worry, like if we get to a fight, like do I have to run? Or like okay, right? So. Clara, right? She's strong. She's strong, but
If my husband ever got on a fucking microphone and described me as strong,
she's strong.
he'd find out my strength that day.
I
My
mean,
strength.
she's like okay, right? God forbid if we ever got into a physical fight,
She'd beat your ass.
she'd beat my ass. But I feel like she would beat my ass because I wouldn't fight back. Right.
Right.
But if I'm a gay and I'm with my boyfriend and we get into a fight, do I not fight back still? No. Like
Man, knuckle up, nigga.
right, exactly. But I don't want to be with somebody thinking, yo, if we go toe to toe, there's a good chance he could knock me the fuck out. Right? I don't want to be with somebody knowing that, yo, he could take my two front teeth out. Right?
How mad do you have to be to
Headbutt somebody. First of all, I think
Y'all
that's
never
some-
headbutt somebody?
Yo, I think
No.
that's either violent Leo shit or white people shit.
Why you pointing at me like that?
You a violent Leo. Jen,
You don't even know if his husband or boyfriend's white.
I don't. You're right. But the fact remains, if me and Clara get into a fight, God forbid,
I'm gonna tell her headbutt you.
and and she goes to headbutt me, bow.
Because y'all are like the same height.
Right.
Word.
She can reach.
She could like, but I almost feel like like it's gonna hurt, but it won't knock my teeth out.
How you know?
I don't know. I don't, but I
What are
hope.
we talking about right now?
I hope. I just.
My wife headbutt me. I'm calling the cops. You're going to jail
Thank you.
today. You are going to jail.
Right, but you be all bloody faced. But
She's going to jail.
would you feel bad after a while?
No.
No.
I wouldn't have teeth.
But the likelihood that she would knock your two front teeth out isn't as high.
It is very high. Her
It's a head.
Her head is just as hard.
Isn't as high
It
as
isn't
if
high.
she had a boyfriend that did that shit.
It's just as high.
A head
You
is a
should
head.
just
Men don't.
No, don't do that. Ah. Don't do it.
I can't do this anymore.
I'm going to take my camera and go home. How about that? Yeah, I'm gonna...
Did you press record?
Yes.
Did you press
Yes.
record? So listen, a man's forehead and a woman's forehead are probably the same level of hard.
Can you learn him?
Because a skull is a skull.
Oh, my
Skull
God.
is skull.
Yes. A skull
A mouth is a mouth.
But the
And
person,
the teeth in the mouth.
the person giving you the blow,
The thrust. Because
It's gonna be
not
harder
like
one
neck
way or
muscles
another.
are like arm muscles where you work them out. Like,
it's like
what? It's because
it's
your
like
head's
it's
hard.
like core. It's a bit core.
Is it core?
feel like
I never headbutted nobody.
You don't need
Me
a ton
neither.
of velocity to knock somebody's teeth out.
Yeah,
with a
I guess.
You
headbutt.
don't. That's why I'm so nervous. It's like my biggest fear to lose my teeth. Well, actually, I have
just-
a few fears. I have mad
just
fears.
Don't think that I could be with somebody. I would have to say to myself, yo, if we square up, like I have to fight back with my life, or run,
Or use a weapon.
So I guess
or use a weapon.
So I guess it's a good thing you're not a woman.
Which also brought me to that.
Oh.
Why is Emily still with Fab?
Okay, so Jen, you gotta relax. You gotta relax.
I feel like you can't say that to her after what I just did.
I don't even know what the hell. Usually I'm the one.
I mean, I'm with
You gotta
Jen.
relax, Jen.
I'm with you, Jen.
You gotta relax.
I've
I'm
been
with you.
wondering. Yo, speaking of,
No.
so I'm playing music at work yesterday, and I put on. Everybody knows I pay for title. They don't pay me, but I mention it. Using title. And
Darren, I'm sorry. Darren, are you okay? He's inconsolable right
The more
now.
I think about it, the worse it gets.
And I made a track radio based off of, I don't remember what I based it off of. And like every other song either had Fab or R. Kelly. I had to skip mad fucking songs.
Why you skip Fab?
Because he knocked his bitch teeth out. What you mean?
Did he really?
Yes, she's no.
I thought it was alleged.
But the method is okay.
Alleged isn't confirmed.
She
wanna
has
go
no
home.
front teeth.
Currently?
You are home. She has fake ones now. She put a
Oh,
picture up with her
shit.
smiling with her new teeth.
Oh shit.
I was like, damn, he bought you teeth.
Bim.
So, so good.
Darren.
Yeah.
I feel for women because women like they're in this relationship and they're trusting that
You won't do nothing
that
crazy.
this person I'm with is not gonna protect me, gonna protect me.
That's how we know women make poor decisions.
You,
I would
how
not deal with
often
a
do
guy.
you have to worry about that? Like, how think about it in your relationship, well, not specifically in your relationship, but in a relationship, how often are you worried that this person could like take me out
She
very
kind of
easily?
heavy-handed.
Remember how I said my husband would never ever get on a mic and call me? What you call her?
Strong.
Strong?
She's strong.
Heavy-handed is kind of.
It's the same,
It's just not a flattering sound.
I guess.
But she's pretty.
She's strong,
Pretty
pretty.
heavy-handed.
Huh? We gotta get off this because
Wait, so what happened with the gay guy?
I said, yeah, no, he didn't. But because he was like, yeah, I'll take a look at it. He just never followed up. So I was like,
Well, I was
all
Take
gonna
a
say-
look at what? When he on your lawn?
The middle cross street. I was gonna say I pulled up. Your grass was not all the way cut.
Yeah.
no, because fucking lawnmower.
I know about your lawnmower. That's what I'm saying. So he clearly didn't finish the job.
No. He
I
hasn't
know about
come-
you
okay,
and your lawnmower.
Yeah,
But if you're hiring somebody, they got to come with their own lawnmower.
yeah.
He don't got to bring teeth, but he got to bring a lawnmower. Don't come cut my grass and ask me to use my motherfucking lawnmower. Take your broke ass on
There's a woman to just sit down and watch you use my shit to cut my grass.
and pay you.
I mean,
I brought the supplies. I brought the grass. All you
brought
did
the
was
grass.
bring 28 or so teeth. 26 if you had your wisdom pulled. I don't know.
50.
You start with 32.
Is it 32? I thought it was 50.
start-
Nah, it's
32?
32.
You thought it was how many?
We weren't talking about a shark, right? No?
I saw a thing pop up. It said there's a kid where they pulled out like 5,000 teeth out of his mouth.
What are you
That's
talking
not
about?
true.
It popped up my phone.
What are you talking
Your
about?
phone's messing with you. He did say 50.
Chill out, man. I just can't remember. I'm not
Right.
good with stuff, guys.
All right.
Well, yeah, you start with 32. They pull
32.
your wisdoms. Now you're at 28. You get 2 knocked out. Now you're down to 26, my nigga.
Oh, God. Do we have a path?
None.
Fucking A.
I'm looking up the kid with the 5,000 teeth.
That's not a thing, Jen. Don't look it up.
Whoa, Jen.
What happened?
Yes.
You didn't look at your phone yet, so look at your phone.
Nah. It's, not
Anyways,
it's like in our chat?
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's 526 teeth. Sorry.
That's not a thing.
500.
CBS News put it up. 526 teeth removed. 7-year-old boy has 526 teeth removed.
He's a devil.
Yeah,
Bim,
definitely.
Do you? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Bim, do you say like pause for everything whenever you're talking? Like,
Only with you fuckers and when I'm around the fellas.
Oh,
Sometimes.
okay.
If it's like some shit
Something
that
funny.
sounds crazy coming out my mouth. Yeah.
Or in your mouth, like a
Pause.
dick.
Pause.
See, you guys did it. Good job.
I'm just wondering how far does it go? Like,
Wait, can we go back to the guy? No. Fast forward. Go ahead. Go.
you
I was
sure?
gonna say something wild. Let's go.
I feel like
We're already over the line. That's fine.
Wouldn't him having no front teeth make him man
oh
want
my
him even more?
God.
Hey, yo, fam. Darren, go ahead, man. What were you saying?
It was all this evil plan. I see it now.
I get it.
You get it, right?
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, so I saw a tweet the other day that said, male, is it? I'm trying
Sir,
so
not
hard.
no. See, I almost made an inappropriate joke.
No,
Jen,
come
you
on.
have to relax. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Derek.
Make your inappropriate
No,
joke. Come on, come
Because
on.
none of that shit is funny. Domestic abuse, whether it's male on male,
You are
male on
correct,
female,
yes.
female on male,
It's
female on
terrible.
female,
It
alien
shouldn't-
on whatever, it's not okay.
It's
not
not
okay.
But since it happened, make your joke.
No.
No, we're gonna.
Oh,
and
man.
I'm not saying that it's okay. I gotta stop going.
You gotta
back
find
to this.
humor in everything in life.
No, you don't.
No, it's not a rule. That's not a thing.
Try and stop. So
Oh my
I
God.
see the reason I ask you is I see the tweet the other day. It was like this male. I don't know what you call it. Is it toxicity? I don't know how you say.
What are you
it.
saying?
Toxicity, I think
Yeah,
you said.
that yeah.
Masculine
Like it's going too. Yeah,
what
masculine.
is it
Whatever. It's
called?
going too
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
You know, say my uncle called and said that my dad had a stroke, and the first thing I said was pause. And I was like, "That's
Wow.
funny. That's funny." But I,
Wow.
I hope that's not true.
Wow.
But I was just wondering, like, how far does it go to us males?
Wow.
It's not. I don't even think it's a
Wow.
masculine thing. I think it's just funny.
That's just immature.
It's just funny. Yeah, it's just being immature. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like people will look at it from the outside, like mostly women or dudes who are fucking weirdos will say that's toxic. Shut the fuck up. It's funny. Laugh.
Cool.
I almost said the other.
What are you gonna say?
What was he gonna say? I missed it.
Can I say it?
Please.
Go ahead.
Oh no! I feel like you're like going. Darren said, "Well, we won't say it out of respect. We don't. That's a
Y'all let me say all kind of wild shit tonight.
That's you.
I ain't
beloved.
even drink none of that bullshit.
You're a black woman. You're protected.
By
Nobody's
whom?
by,
By whom?
They gonna
us.
come at you
They don't even come save the girls in R. Kelly's house yet. What you talking about?
because they are
guy's
willing
in jail.
participants.
The other day, I felt so bad, guys.
About him being in jail?
No,
Oh.
Download was on the radio, and I was like, "Oh man!"
They played Down Low on the radio,
Yeah,
That's how it was skipping mad songs at work.
but the radio different. Like somebody put it on.
Oh, maybe no, it was the radio.
Wow. What station was that?
I don't know. I don't remember.
And I was listening to a mix, and then they would start.
Oh, but it's such a good song.
That's how I was the whole time. I'm like, and the girl sitting next to me.
I can't even sing. I'm not supposed to.
Because I
sing.
play music on a speaker because I'm ignorant like that. I don't have headphones at work. I do have headphones, but I choose
Oh,
these
you
speakers.
did, son of a bitch. Sorry.
Well, I'm too.
I'm dying, killing myself all morning looking for Celeste's passport, and Valerie had it the whole damn time.
Huh.
They going somewhere?
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right, let's stay on topic.
Sorry. Okay.
Ignorant shit.
This seems
yeah,
to be the
some-
theme of the episode.
So I'm playing this music, and the girl sitting kind of next to me, she's hearing me skip songs, and she's like snickering. And each time I snick one, she's like, "That's one too." I'm like, "That was fab." She's like, "Fuck!" And it was a song with him and Tamia.
Oh, into you.
Yeah, but I had to
yeah.
let the intro play. She was like, "You're not gonna skip it." I'm like, "I'm gonna at least let her get her notes off."
It's a good song too.
I ain't know Fab was out of here, yo. I was listening to
He's
Soul
just-
Tape the other day.
I was just thinking about it the other day. I'm like, we didn't get Fab out of here, but I'm always like, why not?
Yeah.
People have done less. He threatened this woman's dad.
Yep.
Yeah. But you could fight her dad. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's not
I mean,
fine.
are you really fighting a elder?
You can't fight nobody. You can't.
You can't fight nobody's
threaten
dad.
nobody's dad.
Right.
That's
Look at Bim's like,
you force somebody's dad.
no, you fought a dad?
Nah.
Not
Did you-
directly.
did
If you ever been in a fight, technically,
All
in
right.
your adult age, you may have fought somebody's dad.
Okay.
Right? So,
but you're
so
a dad fighting.
Ergo,
Ergo.
ipso facto.
I.e.
What? What, Jen?
Nothing.
You don't even be fighting.
I don't fight.
See, so you can't like speak on it.
I ain't speaking.
Sometimes it happens when you.
I'm mad quiet.
You
over
can
here.
fight another guy.
I'm not. I don't fight nobody.
All right,
Especially when I fight no
we
guy.
gotta, this is too much nonsense for too long now.
Oh,
And I found I'm not gonna read it though because it was ignorant as fuck. When I read it, I'm like, why did we write this? Remember Darren and Clara had their bridal shower, wedding shower?
yes. Was I there? I was there.
You was there. And they each had us at every table write
Oh no.
the love story that we came up with. And I
You
found
still have it?
I found it in my photos the other day.
God damn it.
It was rude as hell. And I just want to apologize, Darren.
Oh, you and your friends did some shit, right?
You was at the table with us,
I
nigga.
was?
Your name is on it.
I don't remember that day that much.
Your
It
name
was
is
you, Helena,
Yep.
Bim,
Yep.
um,
Mrs. Bim.
Tolu. Tolu.
Her name's not on it, but she was there. I feel
She
like.
was there. Yeah.
No, she didn't get to come to that. I think
Yeah, we met her up. We met up with her after.
after, yeah. Eva and
I don't remember.
her
Oh,
husband.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah. But then you guys had a thing where you asked everyone for advice, and
Were you gonna read the other thing?
no, the other thing was just rude. I'm
Oh,
not gonna
okay.
read that. But come on, phone. Oh my gosh. I wrote advice. Never, ever, ever ask Jen for advice.
Facts.
And
Facts.
so I looked at it years later,
Chuckled.
and I said, I ain't never lied.
I think we have established the idea that none of us should be asked for advice.
You can ask me. Me. Darren, I asked you for advice.
Yeah, it's
Right?
not. It's
Do you
not ever
take it?
good advice. Yeah. Do you take my advice?
I feel like I have.
Or you take it into consideration?
Yes.
Or do you
I usually take your advice.
Or do you just do it
Do
the
you?
opposite?
Yeah.
Like, oh, Darren said
So I'm
turn
like,
right, so
I'm
go
gonna buy the
left.
lingerie, guys.
Don't say it on the
Oh,
mic.
oh, my bad.
Take my advice,
My
friend.
bad. My bad. Baby, don't listen. She don't listen.
I literally hate these two.
So let's do it fast. She might. I think she's behind a couple episodes, so it has to be
I know by the
here.
time she gets.
God damn it, man!
What do you mean? Bim told you to buy these? Like what?
I can't stand you.
Oh fuck!
Change the fucking subject. You guys suck.
Okay, I actually got a real question though, but I don't know
Ask
if you
it.
guys got something else.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right, so I was having a little back and forth on Facebook with my cousin. Shout out
All right.
Lena. And she put up a post saying that she doesn't care. She would never leave her daughter alone with her
A dude.
boyfriend. Right.
A lot of
Okay.
women say that. Yeah.
Now, I understand the I guess the dangers in that. But my question is, if you don't trust the person enough to leave them with your child, should you be with them?
So she said boyfriend.
She said boyfriend.
If she ended up marrying the person, I would hope that at that stage she'd be comfortable. Because at some point you have to trust
I
someone.
would hope.
all
But
the
she
way.
said boyfriend, and I'm assuming she's saying this in the stance of that's not her child's father.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to gain trust, especially with children. Not even just daughters. Unfortunately,
It was
boys
sons,
too.
yeah.
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 So even me, when Dylan was young, I would ask him and be like, hey, or tell him, if you ever feel uncomfortable, if somebody makes you feel uncomfortable,
Yeah.
let me know, because we can't be there all the time.
Yeah.
And that fear, like depending on if somebody may have gone through something personally as a child, it's tough to trust
Yes.
folks with your children.
And it could literally be anybody, not just a boyfriend.
Yeah.
It could be somebody close to, God forbid, in your family.
Yeah, sometimes people's own father or mother. Yeah.
So we got into a back and forth, me and her, and I wasn't even saying like, listen, don't be with your boyfriend. I was just saying like, if you don't trust it, like if I did not trust Clarabelle with my kids,
Yeah.
should I be with Clarabelle?
Right.
Like, I think ultimately, if you're dating somebody, you want them to eventually become part of your family. If you're dating them for the long haul, so and obviously with that comes trust.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. She posted this on Facebook.
Yeah,
Is her
And is she
boyfriend
in a
her Facebook friend?
right?
I don't know.
Is she in a relationship?
I don't. I assume so, but I don't know.
What? He need to just leave her. Why do you need
She has
to
weird
publicly
boundaries.
state some shit like that?
So, and I
Yeah.
guess I want to ask, both your takes. You are a single parent.
I am.
And
Sounds weird.
I'm also a
You
single
also
parent with no
single parent,
kids.
No kids. Yes, yes.
Facts. God
But
bless.
from the view of the mother, like, do you agree with that? Do you
I
not?
confer some chewing.
All right, Bim.
I'm not a mother, but from
He's a motherfucker.
You are though. Okay. He's not. Okay. He's like, technically.
told him to take my fucking camera and leave. Yo, this podcast sucks today. Yeah, what the fuck, man?
He's not a motherfucker.
Stop it! Just leave me alone.
She wasn't a.
Anyways,
She wasn't
so
a mother at the time.
He's a mother after he fucked her. So he made a mother.
He made himself a motherfucker. I thought this was done.
yo, man,
I'm sorry, Bim. I'm sorry.
I'll deal with you guys after. So, the fuck did you ask me, man?
I don't even know.
Yo,
This episode sucks.
I asked.
Oh shit.
So for you, I almost feel like it's a little twofold. On one side, would you be with somebody if you didn't trust him to be alone with your kid, and on the flip side, would you be with somebody like, let's say you together for 5 years, and after 5 years, she, Jen, okay, ladies and gentlemen, Jen has this little. This is empty. This is for you.
But that's the one that's been here all since last week.
No, I watched it.
He washed it and he put
Yes.
water in the other one. Yeah.
I don't trust you, but I'm gonna use it.
No, I did. I watched all 3 of them. Anyways, Jen tried to put a big old ice cube in a little bottle. Was that what it looked like when you guys were trying to throw up in the bottle?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
Darren,
you bitch you.
what? Thank you, Jen. Yeah, tell your story.
So
man.
no, sorry, but so that side, and then on the other side, would you be if you would say with somebody with 5 years, and they said, "No, I don't trust you alone to be with my kid."
That would throw me off. Yeah, I'd say if someone said that to me, especially after a good amount of years, why are we together?
Thank you.
Like, cause I get it. Like, it's a relationship thing. That's different. But if you have a child and we choose to be in a committed relationship, we are welcoming each other's lives in, and your child is part of your life. I'm not even gonna ask what you looked at, and your child is part of your life. So if I'm not part of that, then you don't need me around, because it's like almost like you're segmenting your life. Okay, I get this time and all that shit, but when it's you and your daughter, not that we wouldn't do stuff together, but like you couldn't even trust me to, hey, I gotta go to the store and leave it. Like, you don't need to be with me then. Just you and your daughter go on and live your life, and then she'll leave you when she's 18.
Wow. Wow.
Sorry.
He has a point though. So Jen, your take, please.
It sucks because I've seen on the news different instances where
Yes.
someone has left their kid with their boyfriend or their husband because they did trust them.
Yeah.
They thought they knew him.
Yep.
And unspeakable things happen to the kid.
Correct.
And then you sitting there watching the news, and the first thing you say is, well, why'd you leave your kid with somebody that you just started dating?
Yeah.
Right? So the question is, like, how do you know when a person, because you don't know everything about a person when you first date them.
Right.
You got to get to know them. Oh, shit, you don't even eat apples? Okay, that's cool. You know what I mean? Like, I just told him today, I have a very specific favorite kind of toothbrush. And when I go to the store, I buy one type of toothbrush because that's me, you know? Whatever. For the simple fact, maybe one day you will buy me a toothbrush and you buy me the wrong kind, and then I spaz out and go, oh my God, nigga, I don't even use this kind of toothbrush. And then it's like, you never said nothing, right? So I'm on a little
Trying to
bit.
see how she ties this together.
I'm on a little bit of a tangent. So when you first meet somebody, you don't know all their little quirks. Never mind all of their perversions.
Yeah.
So if they are a person who has these demons or things, you won't know. And so I understand a person, male or female, who has apprehensions about that.
Yeah.
Now, if it's somebody that you've been with for a long time and you've interacted, because I would think if I had kids, I would interact with my kid and my partner at the
Yes.
same time first.
Right.
And see how they act. If your partner looks like they can't handle the kid crying, nah, don't leave them alone.
Yep.
But if it looks like the kid starts crying and they're really good at being patient and helping them calm down, you're like, okay, this person's not a maniac. Maybe. You know what I mean? You it's more about you, the parent, versus that other person
Yeah.
and your judgment. Some people you can trust from the first time you meet them. Some people you need a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, and to make a blanket statement like I wouldn't leave my child with my boyfriend.
Right.
That's like, regardless of anything that this person displays to you, they could be an outstanding citizen, youth leader in the church, 10 nieces and nephews, and they sleep over and everything's
got their
kosher
own
when they
kids.
do, got their own kids even, and you're just making that kind of statement. Like,
And I know people have said things like that, and it does make me feel a little uncomfortable. Like, damn,
Yeah.
nobody?
Yeah, I
it's-
definitely get it. You know, again, we hear those stories on the news, and it's super unfortunate. And I feel like, you know, our like, I know for me, my kids are like
A1.
like, yeah,
Sure enough.
like I can confidently say that I would kill for my kids.
Come on now.
So
Headbutt and shit.
to headbutt,
Chief, gone.
yes.
Sorry.
So, I was just having a conversation because I know for me, it did take me a long time to. I don't want to say trust. It took me a long time to allow myself to let the kids be watched by Clarabelle.
Yeah.
And just to take that burden off of me and put it on somebody else. I know it's huge.
I feel like for parents too, you almost feel like a guilt.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, still.
It's like I feel like I should be the one taking care of my kids,
Right.
not you. Not, and again, you hope you trust that person and that person won't betray that trust. But I also feel like if I didn't trust her enough to be able to watch my kids, to pick up my kids from school and know that she's going to care for my kids, if not more than just as much as me, then maybe I need to reevaluate what we're doing.
Yeah. Especially like if your lives are merged.
Yes.
You can't leave that part out if you're merging.
Yeah.
You know.
And I'm not like, again, I guess you're your own gauge. So
Yeah.
if you, after 3 months, if you're doing this, to me, I think that's way too soon.
Me too.
After like a good year of me knowing and spending almost every day with you, then maybe I'd feel comfortable enough to like start to test the waters. Like, oh, you can pick her up from school and bring her right back.
Yeah.
And I'm going to talk to that child like, did she hurt you? Did she punch you in the face?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Being a
that's another
parent, being
thing.
an active parent.
I think the age of the kid matters too, because
Yes.
if the kid's old enough to where they can explain what happens to them,
Yes.
you can let go a little more. If there's like an infant to like a
Yeah.
3-year-old and
Yeah.
they can't really say much,
Yeah.
that's a little bit.
That's kind of the rule I went by when someone's able to articulate things. Then now I know, okay, we have open communication. You can actually talk if something's bothering you. I can tell if something's off. Yeah, that's
You
kind
already
of
have a personality, so if it's different.
Yeah.
Right.
It definitely is a tough position to be in as any parent. So it just was an interesting conversation.
Did you guys have the conversation like on her comments?
on Facebook? Yeah.
geez.
You became one of those Facebook
Yeah,
people,
well,
huh?
but I made it clear. I was like, I'm not attacking you. I'm curious.
Yeah.
And I'm messy.
And I'm messy.
Did she feel attacked?
A little bit. She kind of took the defense with me, and I was like, it's me, number one. Like,
Calm down, bitch.
Like, yeah, to that effect. But then I was like, no, I really want to know because I'm just curious. It's one of those topics that I feel like the opinion ranges so much.
Yeah. And to each their own. But it's
Yeah.
just, I feel like that's a weird thing to say on your social media feed
Yeah.
while you have a boyfriend.
Which, to a
It's
degree,
weird.
it is a weird thing to say.
Because if you're her boyfriend,
Now I'm looking at like, whoa.
and other people, like, because obviously when you're with somebody for a little while, y'all start following mutual people, and then you see your girlfriend post, I would never leave my daughter with my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Then people are like, yo, what the fuck happened? What's up
What'd
with
you do
Shorty?
to her kid?
Yeah,
though?
what'd you
What'd
do?
Right.
you do? What,
Right.
That's mad
creeping?
weird.
Yeah.
Like,
Right. And everybody's looking at
yeah.
you
But
like
then
you're
again,
kinda-
it's social media and it's
But what's the, like, I guess I always ask what the intent is. What is the intent of you putting that on your profile or on your wall while you have a boyfriend? Like, what's the purpose? Just to let niggas know?
But with,
It's
yeah, I
weird.
guess with social media, I feel nowadays there's almost no intent. It's just I was thinking this, so here it is.
Oh, it's a terrible thing.
It is.
Oh, it's a terrible thing. Because
But-
that would be an argument. I would be like, yo, what's up? Why do you feel the need to put that out there?
Even
like
if it's
that?
true, like
Yeah.
it should. All right.
It's weird.
I get that.
Who's this person? I want to argue on that wall. Do I know them?
You don't. I don't
Oh,
think
I'm
you
about to
remember
say it's
this.
lit. Let's go. Ah, fuck it.
Um,
Fuck it.
That's my cousin.
Oh, okay. I won't bother your family.
No, you should.
You did that on your cousin's comments?
Yeah. I really.
You could just hit her up.
Like
Like,
I really
text her.
no like
Call her
I
mom.
really try I really tried to like throughout the week. I don't know how you guys do it, but I try to think of or write down interesting things that I come across for us to talk about.
Yeah.
I know we like to laugh and have a good time, but I think we also like to talk about really important subjects and topics and blah 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 blah. And this was just when I came across it. I was like, oh, I think this is like super interesting.
No, it is. Here's another interesting thing. Can bugs get drunk?
Yo, today I was wondering, can ants lick?
It's like
Because I'm watching this fruit fly, right? And it went from the Crown bottle on the outskirts. Now it's on the Seagram's bottle, and it hasn't flown since. It's just kind of like frantically crawling around. So I'm like, yo, he's faded. You see it right there?
he's faded. I see him.
You see how he's like kind of.
Listeners, I'm really sorry that you have to listen
Sorry.
to us.
Yo, because I was
Bug.
literally today, I was like, yo, do
Jesus
ants lick?
Christ.
And then I was like, I don't want to ask them that. But since you opened up the cunt window,
Before, all right, wow, we're just throwing back all these episodes. Before you continue on that,
Plug time?
Plug time.
Ding, ding, ding.
Thank you guys for listening and rocking with us for 74 episodes.
That's crazy.
Make sure you follow us on social media platforms. On Instagram, it's PLSDELTHIS. On Twitter, the same handle. On YouTube, we are Please Delete This. On
Watch us on YouTube, yo.
Yes, it's
You can
hilariously
see
funny.
my steering wheel.
Yes, you can see Jen's steering wheel, which she keeps picking up. Also, make sure you follow us on your favorite podcast streaming app.
Who?
Huh?
Sorry.
Did I say it wrong?
No,
I
you
probably
good.
did. We are on Spotify, Spreaker, SoundCloud, iTunes Radio, iHeartRadio, pretty much any.
The Facebook as well.
Yes, the Facebook as well.
Facebook.
Pretty much any place that you listen to podcasts. You can find us if you just search our name. Please Delete This. We'll probably pop up. If we are not somewhere and you want us to be there, let us know, and we'll make it happen, Captain.
I like it.
Make sure you subscribe and share. Shout out to the people that post on the IG stories that they rocking with us.
shit, word.
Yes, thank
Because
you.
that's a huge push for us. Shout out to
God.
Boxana. Woo.
What just happened, Jen?
I need a napkin.
Oh.
I have one. Oh, is the fruit fly on this one?
Yeah,
Sorry,
take
go
a
ahead. Say
fresh
what you
one.
were saying. You were saying something important. You said shout out to Broxana.
To Broxana and I can't think of anybody else. who's-
Roxana, Bobby, Demetrius, he be holding it down.
Yes, pretty much people that retweet us and share our content. Kay, I know that we have our faithful listeners that share our content with the world. We appreciate you. Keep doing it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
All right. Oh.
The guy's still walking around. You guys, Jen, I know you watch shows, but not premium TV shows. You're weird. Euphoria, any of y'all?
I've been hearing about this. All day today I had to hear this. You were doing it on HBO. It's really good.
The show's fucking frightening.
Frightening.
As the parent of a teenager, like after I was watching episode 1, I text my son immediately to make sure he wasn't like doing cocaine or sniffing some shit. That show fucks up my head.
You're an official parent.
He's been an official.
No,
parent.
but I know, but like
like worry.
one of our parents.
Yeah.
Because every time something was on the news, even probably to this day, but she probably said it in her head.
To the day.
Anything on the news, but the kids now they're sniffing, I don't know, gasoline. You see that the children on the news, they are dying from drinking gasoline. Are you at school drinking gasoline? No, I'm not drinking no gasoline. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
You
They
know what's
always
funny
gotta
about the
ask.
"Are you sure?" Like we're gonna go.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? Now I think
Now
about it.
that you
I
mention it,
did have a little gasoline today at lunch.
a little zip.
Not a little zip.
That's how my dad used to say sip. He used to say what?
That is, that's a foreign way of saying
Yes.
Oh, that shit's funny.
But yet, good cinematography on the show. Zendaya is acting her ass off, but the show is fucking frightening as the father
As
of
a
a
parent?
teenager. Yes, like I'm. Woof.
Okay, so
fuck.
I'm not watching that.
No, don't. Don't.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
'cause you have
good.
girls.
Make sure your daughters don't either, because on some other podcasts I was hearing that because some kids were fans of Zendaya from like the
okay.
Disney days or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
They were watching the show. There are dicks all over the first episode.
Oh,
So there's no child that should be watching the show just
It is on
because Zendaya's
HBO.
on it.
which is
Yeah.
so difficult now because, you can get the shit on your phone, on your TV,
Yeah.
on a tablet, on pretty much anything. So
Yeah.
thankfully I'm in IT and I know how to lock down my network.
Yeah.
But just as simply, they could just shut off their Wi-Fi and be on their
Yeah.
4G and just be on Netflix.
Yeah, and even if they don't have the login for HBO Go,
Yep.
there are other apps to where you can stream
Yes,
shit.
that you can get it. Yeah. Which was not a problem when we were growing up.
God,
Everything
Darren,
was scrambled.
we watch a lot of fucked up shit. When
We
I
did.
was in elementary school, walking back from baseball practice, played for Cibao Market.
You played baseball?
See Bow Market.
You remember
Wow.
Cibao?
I do.
So I stole from Cibao
Wow.
a pornographic magazine, and I was in elementary school. We were doing fucked up shit too. It was just a different format.
Yeah.
Or at least I was doing fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Our uncle's
It is a
porno
villain.
mag was under his bed.
Yeah.
His collection.
Yeah.
Speaking of HBO, tomorrow is the premiere of a Black Lady sketch show.
Oh, is it?
Oh, look
am
good.
Ecstatic.
Excited.
You gotta let us know how that is.
You're not gonna watch?
No,
You watch Euphoria, but you can't watch Black Ladies being funny.
it's too much.
Too much blackness.
It's too much.
All right, Wooly.
No, wow. No, I don't be watching women's shows, man. It's too much.
It's not a woman's show. It's a sketch comedy show
With
that happens to be headed by. So it's a sketch comedy show headed by white men. You're cool with it. Sketch comedy
which
show headed by black
which
men.
comedy show white men I watched?
You never watched Saturday Night Live?
Ew, I don't want that shit.
You've never watched it,
I've watched it before
right?
when
You give it a shot,
and I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
and you watch Mad TV.
When is
I
it?
You
love
watch
it.
In Living Color.
It was a mixed cast on Mad TV. You
Okay.
know that.
Okay.
You know that.
Okay.
Like there's
exactly.
just like
She's
4
saying
black
to give
people.
out black women a chance.
That's what I'm saying. I
trance.
gave you different options.
Chance. I heard it.
It's cool. It's cool, Darren. You're on my side for this one, so I'm not
am.
gonna get at you.
I was gonna watch Chernobyl.
You can watch multiple things, Bim.
Can I? I already got that, and I watched The Boys. You guys hear about The Boys on Amazon Prime?
Oh yeah,
That shit's wild.
Dennis
yo.
was just telling me about that to watch
That
it.
shit's wild, brother. You would like that shit.
Oh, yeah?
Yo, first episode, I was like, God damn. That's just wild.
You know what's wild? The Democratic debates. Did you see that shit?
Fill me in because I saw a clip with some broad going at Kamala Harris.
Yo, they was going at each
Craig
other
Davis,
hard.
huh? Good
Fill
job.
me in.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, yeah. That was Darren's shit. He loved Craig Davis.
Okay.
Darren loves some Craig Davis.
I
boy.
did.
I remember
yo.
that.
I did.
That's my nigga. I know Darren.
I continue. Oh, the debates. Our
I didn't
political
watch.
correspondent.
I didn't watch the first one because I didn't even know it was coming
That
up.
was the weak one, anyways, right? That was like the B squad.
No, they both. No, that was when I had Elizabeth Warren and
Bernie.
And Bernie.
Why he mad all the time?
Because he's old as fuck.
He's angry. Like yells every answer and shit. Like he's a little angry guy. I like him, but yeah. What you got?
But I watched the second day.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how we were talking about the pandering on the first one?
Is this your boy?
Corey, he's not
What
my
a
boy.
fuck.
Fuck him.
What a fuck.
Every time I'm like, yo, first of all, I can't trust your face.
No.
You look like a
Is
human
that
Q-tip.
Inacceptable guy?
Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah.
That's him.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you gonna look it up?
Yep.
I know where
I
it's
have
at.
absolutely zero idea what we're talking about. So
So
Break it down.
Biden was coming at him, talking about something, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna tell you what he said, and you're gonna tell me you don't believe me, and then Bim's gonna pull up the clip, and you're gonna hear it for yourself.
okay.
He said to Biden, "There's a saying."
Can't believe this shit really happened.
Because I'm watching it and I'm like texting Bay the whole time. We're texting back and forth, laughing at these people. Blah, blah. He was something like, "There's a saying where I'm from, you're dipping all in the Kool-Aid and don't know the flavor." Right. Right. I said, nah, he didn't just say that.
Once more, please.
There's a saying in my community, you're dipping into the Kool-Aid and you don't even know the flavor.
I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done with politics. I'm fucking done with Democrats. I'm fucking done with Orange Man. I'm done with all this stupid fucking shit. Are you kidding me?
Mind you, Orange Man is tweeting the whole time
Oh,
about
God.
about the debates.
They're making him look good.
Yeah, he was saying how they got no ratings and how they're waiting for Trump. Like,
This
nigga,
nigga talk about ratings.
like this ain't a wrestling match. Oh, the ratings are low. They're waiting for Trump. And
This
then,
shit is disgusting.
and then I actually
You're
think
dipping all in the Kool-Aid.
you dip
And
it.
don't know the flavor.
I'm like, first of all, nobody says
I never
it like
even
that.
heard it like that before.
No one says it like that.
Yo, and he said, like we say in
Dipping.
my community,
Yeah.
bitch. What community are you
Yeah,
from?
what community?
All communities, huh? Nigga, what was that?
The inacceptable community is like,
No sé.
So the funny thing is,
the funny thing.
well, I know, right? The whole thing was ridiculous. So do you guys remember years ago, before Donald Trump became president, Comedy Central did a roast?
Yes.
to Donald Trump, right?
Yeah. So he tweeted, Donald Trump Jr. actually tweeted, Comedy Central should really be the host of the next round of these debates.
It's true.
And then Comedy Central replied, nah, last time there was a joke at the debate, it became president.
Oh.
But all jokes aside,
All jokes aside, this is our country.
being serious for a moment, this is kind of wild.
It's so wild.
I don't even know what's going on, and I'm not even into politics like this. But imagine, 60-year-old so and so watching the debates and hearing some shit like that. What the fuck is going on?
Yo, and then there was, it was a big group of people again. There was an Asian man running for president. I don't know what his first name is. I forgot. I'm sorry. His last name is Yang. So they kept saying Mr. Yang, blah, blah. He's just an entrepreneur. He's not a politician. That they put that as his title, entrepreneur.
Ay.
So he, like everyone else, felt the need to tell a story, a little anecdote before answering every question. And I'm like, I don't want. He kept saying, "Let me share a story." No, don't share your
No,
fucking story.
bitch.
Just answer the fucking question. Do you believe that the immigrants can come in or not? Like, there was a white woman with blonde hair, and she was just like, "Oh, I'm a white woman of privilege, and I know that Cory Booker and Kamala shouldn't be the only ones fighting for
my
racial
God.
equality. All of us with privilege should also be fighting for equality because, white women, I would fight to educate white women on why they shouldn't be voting for Trump because, you have privilege and you don't understand
What's
privilege."
wrong?
You wanted a bigger
So
piece
the
of
drunk
ice?
the drunk fruit fly was on the edge of the thing, and I blew it thinking it would fly away, but the
Yeah,
nigga's
right.
drunk. He fell right into the ice bucket. So no ice for the night. I'm sorry.
You bitch.
It's the fruit fly that he's drunk. Go home, fruit fly.
Maybe you're drunk. Nah, you're just full of mad food.
I'm full of shit.
Yeah. So she's like, that privilege is when your teenage son breaks down and he can knock on someone's door and they'll actually help him. They won't shoot him. But if a young black man does that, that's why he would get shot, and your son can walk and buy a pack of M&Ms and feel safe. And I'm like, bitch, first of all, it was just Skittles. Like,
She said M&M's
she
for
said
real?
M&Ms, nigga. The whole thing was just so wild. I think I watched like over 2 hours of this bullshit.
You did that to yourself.
I did.
And what did you gain from all of it?
Nothing.
So what are we doing? Honestly.
I don't know. I only watch it for entertainment purposes.
Fuck.
Because somebody somewhere is gonna whittle this crowd down, and then we shall see. I mean, either way, I'm just not voting for Donald Trump. So it doesn't fucking matter what any of these people say. It really doesn't. It don't matter. I don't care what they're saying. And the Republicans are gonna nominate this motherfucker Trump, so he's gonna be the Republican nominee unless he goes to jail, which he's not.
Yeah.
So I don't give a fuck.
This shit is exhausting.
They're so terrible.
Oh my God.
They're so terrible. They were coming at Biden. He's terrible. Like he just kept bringing up Obama. I'm like, he's not running for president though.
I'm tired.
Well,
I tried. All the people saying, "Bim, you didn't vote. Bim. Look at this shit. You want me to be watching this shit?
It was terrible.
Come on, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this?"
Nothing. I got a random text today from a number I don't know.
we have to wrap up, guys.
Do we? Is that time already? Fuck. What was that? Hold on.
The text says, "Hi Genevieve." Note, Genevieve. Sorry for the random text. My name is blank. I'm interested in buying blank blank street, aka my address. Is this the right person? Would you consider an offer?
So your home, it's in your name, right?
No.
It's in your,
My mother's name.
but they had your name.
So problem
Are you
number
like a secondary? So how the fuck they get your name?
That's what the fuck I'm saying.
Because it's public. It's public record. After I bought the Woonsocket joint, like a month later, I got a letter to my house. My
But they mailed that to the house.
no, but your phone number is also
No,
available.
she's saying, yeah.
Yeah, both are
Yeah.
both of it. It's all public
How did
record.
they get you?
But for your stuff, since you're not the owner of the home, that's weird.
And it's my cell phone, and my cell phone's not in my name either.
Oh,
Oh, plot
they knew your
thickens.
name.
They knew my name, Genevieve.
Your full name.
They didn't call me Jen. They had my
You
address.
guys listen to the podcast?
This is making me scared.
Yeah.
Are you
And
scared?
so all I said back to them was, "How'd you get my number?" And they never replied.
That's creepy. Do you need protection?
I always need protection.
According to our First Amendment, is it first or second?
Second Amendment.
Second Amendment
guns.
rights. You could pack that thing.
Oh, I do.
You walked right
You
into
said it.
that,
I
my
did,
friend.
didn't I?
You did.
Pause.
Oh, I packed that thing. All right. Put that razzle dazzle on it.
Okay. All right.
Yo, you know how somehow having a.
You see what happens?
I feel like once we say
That-
we gotta start wrapping up,
She fucking wraps
everything
it
comes
up.
out. Like everything. Like well,
Because I'm gonna have mad thoughts in my car, and I'll be mad I didn't say it. You know how I was saying I have a specific type of toothbrush that I prefer?
Yes.
If you lose your two front teeth, does it matter?
So I just wanted to walk back some comments that I made a
I
few
feel
podcasts
like-
ago.
because as I'm brushing my teeth, I almost feel like I spend more time on my two front teeth.
Do you?
I
focus
almost
on the
feel. I
back.
mean, I
Because you go to the side, you come to
Yeah.
the front. You
You
go to the side,
imagine
you come to the
just
front.
air-
I do the back a lot.
I do the back
So do
next
I.
to where the wisdom teeth is because the dentist told me to. Ew. I do the back a lot. I almost missed it, guys, but I came back.
I'm sorry, Bill. I'm sorry.
But like, yeah,
You guys,
if you
man.
had no two front teeth, what would brushing your teeth even look like?
it would feel weird.
I would feel weird. You just keep hitting that.
It's just,
You know when somebody loses a limb, like the phantom feeling?
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder if they'd be like, oh. Every time they go past the
when the toothbrush was just clock, 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 clock.
And don't have an electric one, too. That oh, my
It's like when a Roomba gets stuck in a corner.
I love robot vacuums.
All right, Jen, please continue on with your random ideas so we can get them out the way.
She never did the snack, first of all.
Never did a second. And we have the big announcement.
Yes, so I wanted to walk back a statement that I made a few podcasts ago about technology and blah, blah, blah.
You were committing to it? You were giving into it?
I'm fucking scared. Have you seen the videos now that they're doing where they're just changing people's faces?
Yeah. They've been doing that, though, for a long time.
No, to this,
Yes.
I never noticed it.
Well,
So like where, because I saw Will Smith posted one where
him and
Jada's
Jada? Yeah.
Yeah. That shit is fucking frightening.
I didn't see that one.
Okay, I'm going to pull it up for Darren.
hey,
Stop. So,
He said, stop. Stop.
because
Jen, stop.
sorry.
now we're getting into territory where if a crime is committed and is a conspiracy, you can put someone else's face there. Or if somebody's doing something with an underage person, you can put their face there if this technology improves. You dig what I'm saying?
Or the vice
Check it out.
versa. Somebody could be guilty of something. They have a video proof, and they'd be like, oh, no, that's not me. That's doctored evidence.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Right? That shit's it's fucking scary, yo.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. So now imagine this technology
Yeah.
2 years from now.
Not even that. I feel like when we get a hold of the technology, it's already been out
That's what I'm telling you. It
Right.
has been
in
out.
the
Yeah.
government world.
But so what the fuck? So that shit's scary to me. People will put it on Instagram and joke around with it, but the fact that somebody can say, Bim broke into the zoo and freed all the pelicans or whatever the fuck is in zoos. What's in pelicans in zoos? Flamingos in zoos. Yeah, no
Penguins, maybe?
penguins. Those guys.
No, I
Bim
like,
freed something from the zoo.
No, I like pelicans.
Pelicans was in the zoo and Bim freed them, and I was like, hey, I ain't even go to the zoo. I ain't
The
even like the
basketball
zoo.
team?
Bim freed. Who's on the Pelicans now? Anthony
They-
Davis.
Oh, the
is
hockey
gone.
team. I'm sorry, the basketball team.
No, basketball. No,
There's
it's
a basketball team.
Oh, I thought
The,
it was a hockey.
the first round pick, wasn't he Zion? He's a
Oh,
Pelican.
Zion, he's a Pelican now.
Because there was the whole thing like, damn, he's a Pelican, huh? It was for sure he was going to Nike. Then they going to end up with Jordan.
Yeah.
That's a tough
I mean, he had a
break.
choice. But the money probably wasn't as big since he ain't got a big market team.
That's right. Everybody was like, hope he goes to New York. Hope he goes to New York. Oh.
New York, man, they don't have the luck. They're
Yeah.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, so I'm
Pelicans.
walking back those statements because I'm fucking frightened now.
Okay.
I'm
So-
okay with a robot killing me, but I don't want people to put my face on some other shit.
It's going to happen whether you want it to or not.
It's fucking wild, bro.
Hmm.
So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna swap all our faces on the next podcast. How trippy would that be?
Yo.
Yeah, that's just wild.
That'd be crazy.
And they synced up the mouths. That's
Yeah,
what bugged
yeah,
me out the most.
yeah.
Like they synced it up when she was talking, his mouth was moving. I can't. It's too much. This too much. That's all I had. Is it snack time?
Yeah. While I'm opening the snacks, I guess Darren can make the big announcement. Maybe I don't know. Well, I'll talk about the
You want
snack.
to trust me with this big news?
You're the one. You're the one. You're the one who put on Instagram that you was making the announcements. Make
No,
the
I
announcement.
said we.
Yeah, but you put it up.
But how you know it was me, first off?
First of all,
'Cause I
because I
do
know
it.
Bim went, and it wasn't me. Bim talking about throwing up.
So, our big announcement, we have finally been able to lock down a date, and we're coming to you, Providence. Yeah, that's right, I said it. You.
That sounded professional.
Yes. August 29th, Thursday.
Like yeah, August this month.
August, 28 days from now.
Shit.
Sounds
4
nuts,
weeks.
right? Yes, barely. We will be having our first live recording
Probably only.
of our beloved podcast. Please delete this. Remember, the market calendar is August 29th. We will be at Pizza J's. The address, I believe, if I am not mistaken, is 967 Westminster Street in Providence. We will be releasing more detail as the date gets closer. Just put it in your calendar. We're going to make an invite, and we're going to be inviting you. And make sure you RSVP because we need to know how many people are coming for
Bim
logistical
is
reasons.
distraught.
So if you want to see this shit show in person,
Yes.
Come
yes.
on
So
down.
if you love listening to us every Friday morning, you don't want to miss this because this will be just as
Thursday
big
night.
as of a train wreck as it usually is here.
But with
It'll be a
more
Thursday
people.
evening. I would suggest you do not bring your children if you have them.
Please don't.
Don't because
We swear.
yes,
we only had one edited podcast in us, and we got that to Brooksana. Thank you, Brooksana,
Yes,
for coming
yes,
through.
yes,
You're
yes,
great.
yes.
And the place has alcohol. There's a bar. There's pizza
There's
place.
bar, so they'll be having pizza and drinks. You're definitely welcome to come. We'll be beginning around 7. We'll again be pushing out more information, just head up our IG page, PLSDLTHIS on Twitter, on Facebook, anywhere that you follow social media wise. We'll be there. If not, then hit us up directly. Me, Bim, or Jen will have the
hit me up.
information. Again, August 29th, Maki calendars. We're going to be
Maki
blasting this thing
calendars.
down your throat. Because
Hey-o.
we want to go. Wow, that was, yeah.
That was aggressive.
Yeah,
Darren.
that was. I miss my wife.
Oh my god.
She's not here, guys.
I know. I know.
So, yes.
Why?
August 29th, we'll be having our first live recording. We're very excited about it.
Ooh, speak for yourself.
Well, me and Jen are very excited about it. Bim is
Expect the unexpected, people, because even we
Yes.
don't know what the fuck we're gonna do.
we have no idea. Please hit us up with ideas of what we could do so we can be successful. Because we don't know.
Well, everything's unscripted and it works out well.
Yes.
Except for this episode. This was terrible.
This was awful. God awful. One more time, just for the listeners in the back. August 29th, we'll be getting at 7. Again, more details to come.
Thursday, August 29th. Thursday.
What did I say? Did I say something the other day?
No, I'm
you
just
did.
making sure they know it's a Thursday.
Okay, yes, it is a Thursday evening.
That was
as
his
we usually record on
contribution.
Thursdays. Yeah, and that's it.
All right. So I got.
God help us all.
And
Please.
Godspeed.
So today I was thinking about how M&M's be doing the most now. They got mad flavors: hazelnut,
Fresh
crunchy
vanilla.
mint.
Have you been? You went to Vegas? Did you go to the M&M?
No.
My nigga, you missed out.
Yeah.
Cause you love M&Ms.
They're good.
I fuck with M&Ms, and they have
Heavy.
almost all the different M&M variations on the wall, like where you can turn the thing and the M&Ms come out.
Wow.
And you put it in the baggie. I didn't even know what to do with myself. It is
Wow.
fucking amazing.
Did you go to the Taco Bell on the strip with the alcohol? You can get the Taco Bell frozen drinks with liquor
Oh, I
in
didn't
it.
even know they did that.
Yo,
shit,
it
nah.
has 2 floors. Oh yeah.
Now I
It's
usually
nice.
get the street tacos, but I gotta
Nah,
check that
Taco
shit
Bell.
out.
Yeah.
Huh,
So
okay.
anywho, so I was in the store trying to figure out what I should bring for Gen Snacks, and I seen all these different bags of different colors of M&Ms. It was mad. I'm like, yo, M&Ms and Oreos be doing the fucking most. Like, get the fuck. Right when I gave up, I looked and I was like, oh yeah, they do have the M&M chocolate bars.
Interesting.
So I got 2. I got the M&M peanut chocolate bar and the M&M almond chocolate bar.
Oh.
And we're going to determine which one we like better.
I
So
can
I've
already tell
broken
you.
it.
I know I
Stick
like.
that right there?
I favor peanut M&Ms, so
You would flavor the nuts.
they're both nuts, Jen.
So are you too.
All right.
It's already
So
broken.
let's
You just
see.
grab that.
Thank you.
She's so nice. I think we don't appreciate. Damn, Bim.
Oh, but wait.
It wasn't even me this time. I put it on my lap so I wouldn't forget.
I've been mad greedy today.
You're right. I feel like a woman that gets your food ready for you. Yo, I'm gonna gush for a second. Whenever we're driving a long haul to New York or Cape Cod or wherever we're going, the wife, when we stop to get food, the wife does this thing where if we say get hamburgers, whatever, she'll open the wrapper and she'll give it to me.
How
just
amazing
ready
are they for that?
Oh my god! It's so, I
amazing.
feel like a piece of shit whenever it's here you go, baby, and she's like putting her knee on the wheel. You want me to get it for you? No, I got it. You know, it's so
Maybe because I have
appreciated.
female friends, but my friends do that for me.
Women are just considered.
Yo, they're
Women's are
so,
just nice.
so much better than us.
I'm like,
I'll
they,
be-
they know me so well. So if I get like something that has a dipping sauce, they'll open the dipping
but it
sauce
just-
and hold it for me.
Now, I won't shit on all guys, because me and Shenny, when we do our road trips, Shenny's co-pilot extraordinaire. He'll do all that same shit.
Magnifica.
You good, my G? Here's the sauce, brother. Where you want me to put it? Here's the fries. I rip the bag open and spread it so you can just go in there real quick. Shenny's good. All my other people's fucking useless. They will hand me the bag with the whole meal and be like, here you go, nigga. I'm driving, fam. How am I?
Can you open it at least?
Can you at least?
Yo, so
Take
much
your
better
food
than
out
us.
at least, please.
Right? This your burger, bitch. Why
Right,
you giving me
right.
the bag with your shit?
Man.
Jen, put the wheel down.
This
Oh, you
ain't-
pretending you're
I'm
driving?
just
You
saying
want us to pass you something?
Here you go, Jim. This ain't women who do that or people who do that. They're just like God's masterpiece. There.
Absolutely.
And on top of doing that, they can't help but your teeth out.
That is true. No, they can. They can absolutely. Your wife's gonna demonstrate. Watch. In the lingerie there.
Oh, you mean- You're gonna drop your damn chocolate.
Oh man.
Yeah, you're useless right now.
Okay. The idea is like both a turn on and this.
Not a turn on.
So the experience with the M&M as a chocolate bar, I will say I don't like it because my M&Ms, I like to break the shell open in my mouth, break them apart, and all
Play
that
with
shit.
your tongue with it.
Yeah, all of that. I'm extra with it.
What's peanut?
So, although I do like chocolate and I do like M&Ms, the chocolate surrounds the damn M&M to where I can't get the appreciation out of the cookie
I
coated
like the
shell.
almond one better, but they're both like too chocolatey for me. We're not chewing on the mic, listeners. Appreciate it.
I do like the almond one better. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just too much chocolate for me. I'm gonna eat it, but
Yeah, I think because I left it in the freezer before I came, but I think it melted since then. So I think the fact that it's kind of it's kind of warm. I think it's making it even more chocolatey.
Yeah.
I feel like frozen, I would love it,
Yeah, frozen for sure.
but I
But-
mean it's better than I expected.
Yeah, delicious nonetheless. But yeah, M&Ms. We have this little dispenser at my job with a mixture of different M&Ms, and I like
Fat-ass job.
I like the crackle one. I think it's crackle. Oh, so
The
delicious.
crispy one.
Yeah. Oh, come on now. Yeah,
Crunch bar has been my favorite chocolate bar for a long time.
yeah, that's up there. It's slept on too, I would think.
Yeah.
To me at least.
Yeah. Do you guys eat Three Musketeers?
Only on Halloween when I was a kid. That's the only time. I wouldn't go to the store and buy a whole damn
I
Three
buy
Musketeers.
Three Musketeers.
Really? Well, that nougat. You like nougat?
A nigga love nigga.
Yeah, nougat loving nigga.
Nigga, nigga.
Who knew the nigga loved the nougat? The new
wildebeest?
The wildebeest.
The Willoughby's new.
Will know all that shit.
He's a Meg Thee Stallion.
Yo, that shit
Yo,
was so
fuck
great.
you. Fuck you, yo. Go to hell.
can we wrap this up, please?
Wrap
That's
it
what
up.
she
We
said.
got snacks. We got alcohol in our system.
We also have our live showing scheduled.
Hey, that's good.
That was good.
August 29th, people. I'm nervous, but I'm excited.
It's almost Bim's birthday.
That's not
I
important.
never know what day it is. I'm never gonna learn
It's
it.
17th.
Fine.
Okay.
I think it's a Friday. Cause
I won't
mine
be
was on
here
a
anyways.
Thursday.
Where you going?
New York. New
Are you gonna be here the Thursday before him?
Yeah, of course. Come on.
Ooh, sorry.
I'm gonna remember this year, 17.
You don't have to remember.
I'm gonna remember. We've been friends for many years. This is the year I'm gonna remember your birthday.
I kind of like you. It's not important. You don't have to remember.
This year I'm gonna remember your birthday.
Darren, she's going to forget, and then she's going to have an excuse.
I'm gonna
You know why? Because
I didn't know today was the 17th. It's been a long week.
it's been a long week. It's Thursday.
I had to work.
Yesterday was
I
like
took a nap. Yeah.
it was like yesterday was the 12th and then today's the 18th. I don't know how that happened.
I think you used that excuse already.
Because it be happening. That's my life.
As long as you hit H on the 18th, it's fine.
I'm not gonna.
You all right?
All right, well, folks,
Sorry, Henry. If you're
sorry.
listening.
I feel you're gonna say sorry for this.
That too.
Yeah, sorry
Oh,
for this
boy.
whole episode as a whole.
Jesus Christ.
Gay people, I don't think it's okay to headbutt each other.
I don't even
not.
want to listen back. I almost forgot that happened.
And domestic violence is not okay.
It's not okay.
regardless of gender
It's
or
not a-
sexual
it's not a laughing matter.
preference. It is not.
But all right, I'm
That's
done.
enough.
Go,
That's
go,
enough.
go,
Let's
go, go, go.
Guys, have a great weekend.
My God.
Love each other. Hug each other. Men, communicate.
Women, open up food.
And yeah, we'll talk to you guys next week.
I think.
Oh, what a fucking wild episode.